It can be a treat bag or an Easter basket. A simple sewing project creates a bunny tote with a sweet face and ears as handles. This handcrafted project can be used year after year. Seamstress and pattern maker Beth Jepson is back to share her idea for the perfect handmade bunny bags. Welcome back, Beth. Great to see you.
Hi, thanks.
So we love this idea. This sounds like a lot of fun. Tell me, what do we need to get started?
Okay, so you're just gonna need fabric, your favorite fabric. On the outside, something solid, something white, bunny colored. On the inside, something cute, something to coordinate, because that's what's really gonna stand out when you tie the ears.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'm sorry.
So,
I was just going to ask, how are we building the bag then? And you were kind of showing the pattern and.
right. So you're gonna download and print the pattern, and it prints on one sheet of printer paper. It's really simple. And then you're gonna cut it out 4 times. 2 times for the outside and 2 for the contrast on the inside. And then you're just gonna place them right sides together. One of the contrast, one of the solid. And you're going to stitch just along the top like this. Super simple.
Yeah, and
then you're gonna repeat that on the other side.
Okay.
Turn it inside out.
Oh, that's cute.
So then you've got one little ear on one side and one on the other. Then we've got to make the little box, the boxy bottom. So you can see the bottom, the pattern has these little notches. You're just gonna fold those little squares together and stitch to form the little box square bottom. And you can do that on all 8 sides.
Okay, and then before we sew it, then we need to add the face with some of the embroidery stitches?
Yes, and you know what? I think that simple is better. Just like a simple little face.
Yeah.
You can do a few little embroidery stitches. You can even do like buttons, or if you have like special fabric pens or pencils or whatever, but just simple, cute little embroidery stitches for the face.
That is really cute. How long would you say this takes you if it's like in one sitting?
You know, it depends on your skill level, but you could probably whip out one of these in 15 or 30 minutes. I'm just guessing. It's not fair to say how long it would take me, but I know, probably 15 or 30 minutes, though, really. I mean, depending on how long you take on the face and just how meticulous you are, but it doesn't take that much time, and they're so cute.
They really are darling.
Yeah. And then it's just a matter of stitching the 2 sides together all the way around, leaving a little opening in the bottom so that when you turn it inside out, let me grab this one. When you turn it inside out, you're gonna put that contrast down in the bottom. And then when you tie the ears together, it just makes that cute little bunny ear top. And these are so perfect for a couple little pieces of chocolate or some plastic eggs, and a great little standalone gift, or an Easter basket stuffer.
Yeah, and it's something cute that you could just leave up year round. What do you plan on doing with your tote bags there? Anything special that you have planned for them as gifts?
You know, my kids are kind of old, so they don't really get into this kind of stuff anymore. So I'll probably just give them to friends or friends' kids or something.
And where have you been able to find some of your patterns? Any like go-to places that you find some good ones? You're like, I'm using those.
I actually created this pattern. I make my own patterns, and I sell them in my Etsy shop, and it's called Ocean Code. And then I share a lot of patterns and little sewing tips and things on my Instagram account, and it's called Ocean Code Patterns on Instagram. So you can see this bag and some other little Easter patterns that I've put together.
Oh, all customized by you. That's wonderful. Thanks, Beth, so much for this tutorial. Happy Easter.
Yeah, you're welcome.